Hello there and welcome to Fairyland Cottage, and thanks very much for joining me here today. I'd like to say a lovely welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm very grateful for you joining, and for all the old subscribers as well. It's really nice just to see this community really build and everyone supporting one another, so yay. In this video anyway, I'm going to focus on reuse. So you know the 4 R's: refuse, reduce, reuse and recycle. So I'm going to share with you what I've done in the house and in the garden, and instead of sending something to either landfill or recycling, show you how I've reused it. So I really hope you'll get some tips from it. Let's get into the video. So let's start outside the house with these shutters. Now this was a bookshelf that we didn't need anymore, and instead of getting rid of it, bit of paint and up onto the wall, and I think it gives this cottage a really lovely cottagey feel. So simple, and all it cost was a tin of paint. Out to the back garden. Now this bench was logs that were fallen down, and the back of this we found it at the beach, and we just made it into a bench where you can sit down and have a little relax. Moving on to some wood chips. Now when the logs get chopped here for firewood, there is loads of wood chips left over. So I'm going to collect them all and bring them down to the garden, and then this cardboard here was going to be thrown out in work, so I'm reusing it all, and the cardboard and the wood chips work really well together. It's a lovely little environment. It will break down gradually and it will improve the soil. And it also looks really pretty too, I think. More sitting. I like to sit. These were pallets that were going to be thrown out. Very simple, no screws or bolts needed. One on top of the other, little cushion, and there you have yourself a perfect seat. Next is reusing rainwater. It's very beneficial. The vegetables love it. So collect it in a bucket, and I'm using a water bottle that would have been thrown out, and you pop it in to the roots of the tomato plants and they take all the water they need. Next is this little fencey thing, and it's an old potting fence that I reuse in the polytunnel just to support some of the vegetables. Next is this biscuit tin. It was not keeping the biscuits fresh anymore, and so what I'm using it for is the scraps, and I collect them up here before then bringing them to the compost, just to have something handy beside the kitchen. Into the bathroom we go, and this basket was found in a skip. I resurrected it and using it now just to store things in the bathroom, and I think it works really well. Again, pallets are constantly thrown out, a lick of paint, and here they are being used as really valuable shelves. Next is the office, and this was a chest of drawers, and we just turned it on its side, and now it works brilliant as a desk. There is no need to go out and to be buying something that is called a desk. Just reuse what you can. And then all that paper, shred it all, and you can actually make your paper into more paper, even reuse paper rather than going out and buying more. Into the kitchen. I know you've heard it a million times before, reusing bags for filling up produce if you have that luxury to be able to get stuff package free. And then using glass jars. These were coconut oil jars and they work perfect as storage jars. This spray bottle was an essential oil bottle that, again, I always keep little sprays and store them away for then being able to reuse at another time with something else. And this bottle here on the right was sparkling water, and now it is being used as my cleaner. And finally, it was an old duvet cover. It was washed clean, and now it's being used to clean around the house. There's a few ways that I reuse things, so thanks very much for watching the video, and I'd love to hear anything that you reuse. Let me know in the comments, or if you have a photo, I'd love to see it over on Instagram. I really enjoy getting all the lovely photos you send me. And again, thank you very much for all the subscribers and everyone who watches the video. I'm truly grateful and very honored to be part of this very kind, caring community. So without further ado, have a wonderful week, keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.